Right, we're after giving them a bit of beat. This is the last bale of silage, and we're chopping a bit of beat there. So we still have a half a trail load of beet left there. But yeah, whatever left over, they'll probably get out in the field anyway, because we're going out this weekend coming. So they have another 4 days in the house there, finish off that bale of silage. Whenever that bale of silage is finished, then they're going out. We'll go up here now and see what way the grass situation is over here. We spread if you recall, we spread a couple of bags of urea up here just a couple of weeks ago there. They're going to be going home to a field behind the house at home there. We actually didn't get the spread manure on it yet, but there's a heap of grass on it. But yeah, up here now is she's doing good, alright. There's a nice cover to it now when they are. So it'll all come right actually. They get a couple of days over, probably a week over where they are. Maybe even more, so there's only 5 a minute. And come over here. I'm not going to let them graze it down too tight over there, because I want it for the calves too over there. So I might just give them a week and take the tops off it, and then they can come over here then and start grazing. So there's 4 paddocks here, so yeah, they can start grazing over here and do the rotational grazing like we done last year with the other couple of boys. Yeah, maybe now we have so much grass here we could have kept the other fellas, maybe, not too sure. But there's a nice cover of grass here now as well from the area, yeah. So yeah, we need to get him out. Look at that for an evening, unreal evening here. So we're after having a Moihi march. So we only had, well, we had rain a couple of nights ago, just in the night time. Nice drop of rain now, and ever since then the grass has been leaping out of the ground. And anybody that has corn sowed, you can see it nearly growing, or as they used to say, you could hear it growing nearly. So yeah, but I have a little job to do for a man over here. His drill plough, one of the boards is slipping on all the time, and he can't seem to fix it, so, or keep it solid. So I have the tractor over here with me. We're going to bring it home. We're going to stick a little weld on it and bring it back to him tomorrow evening and let him run it in. He can run it in the following day, see whether or not it's working or not. So I'll come down here and I'll show you that there in 1 second. Now this is the one that needs, see that, she needs a spot of welding there. I'm not 100% sure whether they are cast or not. I was told they probably are, but he has a metal pivot plate welded in there, whether you can make it out or not. So I'm going to bring it home anyway and stick a spot of weld on it, and maybe put a little plate down there as well, and see will that work. So he's not doing much drilling. He only has, I don't know, 10-20 drills to make. So just something to keep it there for him. Oh, there you are now, look. There, got the popping out. So what do we do? Tighten up all them nuts and bolts there as well. But anyways, we get it taken off, and we'll bring it home with us. We'll stick it on the back of our own yoke there, and we'll bring it home and see can we do something for him. Probably not tonight now, maybe tomorrow night, because it's getting late now. 7, I have no watch on me, I don't know why I'm looking at my watch, I'll be wrist for, but it's around, what time is it? Right now, 7:10, so again I get that off, get on, get home. It'll be 7:30 at least anyway. So now we see we get a couple of bowls. I need the finger tappers. I'll do the bigger one there, I'll get a bigger one for that. I need a bigger finger snapper for that one there. And we got one in here. Just the very job. And this one has a good spring on it. That would do you damage now. That would. Right, we'll back this one up now and we'll see how we get on. Small bit of work to do with them. Right, and we go again. Here's when that happens. Should be this time now. Now you'll see me problem. Just hoping that it's down now for the journey home. I don't let it lose it. He's supposed to pop in there. I might try and give him another tap in there and see what he's there for the journey home. Yeah, very doubtful. So we'll just keep an eye on the way home. Hopefully we don't lose it on him. Pull that in a bit now. Just very long. If you can make it out where there's no corn sowed, that's where he's going to start drilling. So we're going to try and start drilling there tomorrow. Well, no, not tomorrow, the next day I should say. So that's where he'll be sowing a few spuds with the vegetables and stuff like that. So we'll head on home on him. We'll get this into the garage and we'll see how we get on. Probably will be tomorrow now before we do on tomorrow evening. So we'll go home. Have him over tea and a bite to eat. And if anybody can tell me why Landinas are so bouncy, please put it in the comments down below. Now I must say, these roads are poor bad. But these Landinas are fair bouncy when you're on a bad road. Now, I don't know, is every tractor the same way or what? Like, I don't know, I've been watching some other lads here on YouTube, lads that would have say the Massey Fergusons and stuff like that. Now they seem bouncy as well. And sure, is a Landini made by Massey Ferguson now? So, I don't know. My yoke was hanging on by a bolt anyway, so I'm still okay. shall we see how we get on. Right, we're back. Just in case, I never said actually, we never got the tractor fixed yet. Well, half and half. I have some brakes, so I have. They're not as good as they were, but I do know how to bleed them now, so I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do the servicing myself. I had a man up here a week ago, and he was showing me exactly what to do. He does all his own tractors and all, but he's this time of the year now, he's too busy. He's off sowing corn and stuff, so he showed me what to do. Kind of had an idea of what to do anyway, so yeah, we'll go with that ourselves, and hopefully now we'll get that done on the weekend. But the first job now we'll do tomorrow is we'll fix that. We'll fix that tomorrow, but as in for now, I'm going to go for tea and relax for the evening, so we'll pick this up tomorrow evening. Now, it's early in the morning. It's what time is it now? It's 6 o'clock. I just said when you hear all the birds singing there, I said I'll give you 10-20 seconds, whatever it is, and see what you think of it. I think it's great in the morning when you can hear the birds sing like that. It's just great to get you going in the mornings with the birds singing like that. But anyways, we'll drive on. That plough we'll fix there this evening. I'm going down to feed the calves now before we head off for work. So as you've seen that last week, so I'm not going to show you again this week, so we'll chat to you later on. Right, we're back at this plough again there this evening. So I have give it a small bit of a clean there now. What I might do, I might give that a spot of well in that bolt there as well, so we should be able to tighten up in there a small bit better as well. But the plan is now to put a few wells along there, and I cut a bit of light plate. What did I do with it eh? What did I do with it? Oh, I left it on the ground over here. Yeah. So I cut a bit of light plate, and I might just put that in there as well, maybe somewhere on the line. I know it's not the right shape, but we can tap it into place. So we'll give that a go and see how we go on. But somebody let me know, are they cast? I'm not 100% sure now. People that's used to these ploughs would know more than that. I don't think I have cast welding rods here, but what I might do, I might give it a small bit of a preheat anyway, just in case, and throw the MIG welder on it, and we'll see how it goes. So yeah, I think I'll do that one there first anyways, and then I'll try and tighten the nuts in there, see how that go. Put a couple of spots on it there, and yeah, we'll take it from there. I may turn on the tractor now for a minute whilst we're putting a couple of welds on that plough. Oh, I should take my helmet off. Right, she's not front of the rust, alright. Yeah, hopefully I'll learn and try a few bolts in there and we'll see what we get on then. Well, she held that way on, huh? Yeah, that one there. Out that one there now next. See where we go then. Right, we start again. I think this time I want to put a few tacks here all together and then try and tighten it up. Right, I'm going to put a few tacks along here now first, and then we tighten up in there. Right, now that side starts off a bit rubbish, but we're not too bad up there. I think that one might even hold it, I'd say. Look at that. Run off that tractor again for a minute. Yes, that might even hold it. So if I just I need to get a square washer for in there, but maybe a new bolt in that, because that's after happening with that little joint in there. It's after if you can see, spreading out a bit. So, and that one there is just needs tightening up basically. That's all. But yeah, no, I think that might do actually. Yeah, we'll go with that. Right, I know it's not pretty, but I think that should do now. So I should. And what we done here then, I put a new washer in there. I didn't have a bolt to suit, so I just put a washer in, grabbed it all. That's after making everything out really solid. So I think that'll do that man now. He'll be able to go and sew a few spuds there tomorrow. Might try and get over them this evening. I'll give him a ring first, see if he's in a mad panic for it or not. If not, we'll drop it over tomorrow evening to him. So it'll keep him going for a bit, I won't it? So right, we might go for Mogotay first anyway, and then we'll see what's happening. But yeah, I think that should do him. Don't see why not. Right, so we're bringing back the drills down there now, so I must give this man a ring. We'll see whether or not he wants a hand there this evening doing it, or is he going to do it himself tomorrow. So if he wants a hand, we'll hang around. We'll give him a hand with it this evening. It's a lovely evening here, and if not, sure, we'll drop it off and we'll drive on home for ourselves. But yeah, look at that, lovely evening. Right, he wants to do it himself tomorrow, so we'll lay her down and we'll go up and we'll feed the bulls up there, and then we'll head on home for ourselves. I just said I'll come in here. He's after doing a couple of drills there. He have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drills, I think, sewed with spuds. So let me see. That's the one we welded anyway, so it's after holding anyway, so it'll be alright. So yeah, right whole job. So he'll keep drilling away there. Next couple of days are not too bad, I don't think, but turning cold from tomorrow onwards, but dry enough still. So we'll see how we go. Right, we'll go see how Kyle is getting on. He's giving the car a bit of a touch up, paint up or touch up. Giving the calipers a bit of a colour, matching with the rest of it. So I'll give you a look at when the wheels are back on. Should be good, should be nice then, alright. Now, that's it. Looks good now, matches the colour. What I'll do now is another 3. There's a before and after. Right, that's the job now. So it is. Right, we'll leave Matt. Leave another couple of hours to go.